looks at me. He see I'm about to pee on myself. He looks at the drunk man, see the drunk man reaching over the register, and he puts two and two together. Oh. And I look at him like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. What's happening? It's your girl, one and only Gorgeously Kyla, and I am back in this thing. I have one of you guys' favorites on my channel, and you know, I'm not even gonna say what it is. I'm just gonna cue the intro. About the time that a drunk man harassed me at my job. It was nighttime, we were closing up, and these two guys come in the store, right? Let's call them one Debo. I don't know, but he kind of remind me of Debo. And let's call the other one Limp, okay? Because he walked with a limp, he got a limp. So Limp looked like he could be my doggone granddad. Looked like he could be probably about 60, okay? Okay. Then you got Debo, who looked like he could be probably mid-30s. So where I work, you know, when customers come in, we have to greet them, you know, be like, hey, how you doing? You know, all that good stuff. If you work retail, you know what I'm talking about. So they come in, you know, we're about to close. Keep in mind, we're about to close, so the store is kind of pretty empty. So they come in, I'm like, hey, how you doing? Limp comes in, and he looks at me, and he like, hey there. Hey, little pretty thing. Like, okay, he's just one of those silly customers, you know. I'm not thinking too much of it. I'm like, hey, how you doing? He was like, I'm good now. That's what Limp's saying. I'm like, okay, somebody get that granddaddy. I ain't got time to be dealing with somebody's granddaddy today. We about to close. I ain't got time. I'm ready to go home. And somebody's granddaddy up here constantly calling me pretty girl. So I'm like, just ignore it. Limp and Debo walk by or whatever. Soon they walk by, like a whiff of just alcohol just hit, like alcohol that's like on his jacket and stuff. It just hit me at once, and I feel like I had to throw up because you could just smell the alcohol on him. A few minutes later, you know, my manager tells me, oh, you can go on your break. I'm like, hallelujah, let me go on my break. Hopefully by the time I get off my break, this man will be out of here, and then it'll be time for us to close, and then I can go home. I'd had a long day. So I go on my break, you know, I'm chilling. I've been on my break for like 15-20 minutes. When I get off of my break, the store is quiet. So I'm thinking no one is in the store. I'm walking from the break room and I'm on my phone, not paying attention to my surroundings. This is where I mess up at. So I get to the register. That's when I, you know, start to put my phone up, and I hear, pretty girl. And I just instantly like froze. I was like, hey, pretty girl, I've been waiting on you. That's what Limp said, the old man said. And I'm looking at him like, I was like, waiting on me. And I was like, hey. And I was like, Kyla, like, you should've, why were you on your phone? Like, this is why I need to stay off my phone, because I'm pretty sure I would've saw him before he saw me. So I limping his old one-legged stuff over there to myself. Come here, I just want to tell you you're pretty. So it was this circle table that was kind of like in the center of our store. So I'm standing on this side of the center table, and he lips himself to the other side of the center table. So he like, come here. So he comes around this way. So I go the opposite way. So we do this for like a good minute. You know, he's trying to make his way towards me, and I run the other way. He like, come here, let me tell you pretty. I'm like, no, you ain't gotta tell me I'm pretty. I just want to tell you pretty. No, that's okay. That is okay. So we doing this for a whole good minute. I'm running from this man trying to get on my side. I'm running on the opposite side. So I guess he didn't have a limp for a second, because he kind of like ran forcefully to my side. So I took off and I run to the register. You would have thought I was a truck star, y'all. And I was gone, baby. Couldn't tell me nothing. This old man was not about to get me. Not tonight. I get to the register, and my coworker, one of my coworkers, he's at the register and he's dealing with a customer. You know, he's giving a customer their change, so he's counting down the money or whatever in the register. So I immediately run to him because I'm like, he's really like the only person near me right now. I'm looking for him to rescue me, get me out of this situation. You're a man. So I'm thinking maybe he can, you know, hey man, get back. You know what I'm saying? I run to my coworker. Let's call him Lil Ilf. Okay. So I run to my coworker. I run to Lil Ilf, and I'm just like, I grab onto his arm. You know how a kid clings to their parent when they're scared? That was me. I was clinging onto his arm, and I'm looking at him like, help me. He counting his money. He's completely oblivious to what's going on. He doesn't even notice that an old drunk man is limping across the floor trying to get to me. Is trying to limp his way across this register to grab me. He doesn't even see all of this going on because he's in his own world. I'm looking at him like, I'm not saying nothing, but my eyes are saying, help me. And he looking at me like, girl, if you don't get off of me. And I'm looking at him like, help me. And he kind of like brushes his arm like just to get me off him. And I'm like, nigga, help me. And he's still brushing me off him. And I'm looking at him like, nigga, help me. He is not clicking. It takes my manager having to hear this old man constantly say, pretty girl, why you running from me? Why you running from me, pretty girl? It takes my manager having to hear this man constantly say this. My manager hears this all the way from the back. That's how loud this old man was. He hears this man all the way from the back, and he runs to the front, and he's looking around like, what is going on? He sees that I look scared for my life, like I'm about to pee on myself. He looks at the drunk man, see the drunk man reaching over the register, and he puts two and two together. And I look at him like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And he's like, sir. The thing that's so funny about it though, my manager is like mad short. Like he's mad short, but like when he was talking to the man, like you would think he this big old like macho man, like you feel me? So my manager, he comes up there or whatever, he's real short, and he like, sir, you need to calm down. And then he was like, oh, my bad. I just wanted to tell her she pretty. My manager was like, sir, she's still in high school. What you're doing is inappropriate. And then I was just like, yo, you tell him. I was looking at him like, I was looking at my manager nodding my head like. And then the man was like, you know, I got a son in high school. He 19. Boy, what is you talking about? Get your little pirate leg. Get out of here. Get out of here. What? You look stupid. He walks out. He like, all right, peace. And he limps his way out. And I'm just like, I don't understand. People are really like crazy. I understand that he was drunk, but still, this is why you need to watch your liquor, you know, because we could have called the police on him, and somebody granddaddy would have been behind bars, and he would have been without seeing his grandkids. That pretty much wraps up this story, y'all. You know, I hope you guys enjoyed my little story. This is a true story. I tell us nothing but the truth. This is actually something that happened to me. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up, because that is greatly appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and join the Slay Baby fam. Get with it or get left, because we lit over here. Turn on my post notifications so you will never miss any of my new and upcoming videos. Also, don't forget to leave me a positive comment. And as always, be true, be beautiful, and be you. And don't ever let these haters get to you. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys.